Concerning Taylor Swift's wedding with Travis Kelce, here's what we know so far, what it could mean, and how this wedding update might ripple far beyond 2 rings and a cake. We all remember the headline, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged. But the way it happened? Pure cinematic gold. Kelce popped the question in a garden he built just for the moment. Yes, garden. Swift later described the scene as a 10 out of 10 surprise. It sets the tone. This isn't a small, private vow in a small chapel. It hints at something grand. It showcases their personalities together. The pop star, the gridiron icon, both believers in big gestures. It reminds us that even for the already perfect stars, love still loves drama. Rumors are swirling that the ceremony might happen on June 13, 2026. Why that date? One word, 13, Taylor's lucky number. And the potential venue? The historic, awe-inspiring The Breakers Mansion in Newport, Rhode Island, a $500 million estate with 70 rooms, chandeliers, Italian gardens, and yes, the grandest vibes. Earlier sources suggest they want something not quite local, but meaningful. Legacy move. The Breakers isn't just big. It carries weight. It says, we're doing this once. Might as well go all in. The wedding will be a private affair, not a spectacle. This feels like a contradiction because when you build a garden surprise and pick a $500 million mansion, private instantly gets a footnote. But maybe that's their twist. One of the most fun parts, Taylor confirmed publicly that BBC host Greg James is already invited, saying, obviously, when asked, the first invite is out. There might be surprise names, past exes, industry legends, athlete friends, Swifties, Chiefs fans, you name it. So, who won't be invited? Will exes be guests? Will the list be ultra-exclusive or a full-on festival? Taylor's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, dropped in October. She's been clear. The album comes first, wedding planning second. Travis, meanwhile, is in the NFL, coming off big seasons and still in the public eye. Will the wedding date give any clue about children and family planning? Some rumors suggest yes. Multiple outlets say the couple is in a hurry to have children and that the wedding might be more than just a ceremony. It could launch a new family era. Combined with the potential date, June 13, 2026, and Rhode Island venue, this possibility takes the wedding from event to lifestyle switch. So if they're aiming for day 1 of the next chapter, what will that next chapter look like for us to watch? Children? Business ventures? Home-based changes? Swift is one of the biggest artists. Kelce is one of the biggest athletes. When they unite, pop culture and sports collide. We've followed Taylor through heartbreak, reinvention, victories. We've watched Travis dominate the NFL. Now we're witnessing what's next. Despite all the chatter, some big blanks remain. Final date and venue. Nothing officially confirmed. Guest list size and exact format. Will it be micro-wedding or mega-event? Will Taylor lean into fairy tale glamour, or Kelce bring gridiron flair, or both? Keeps us engaged. We're still talking, speculating, refreshing rumors. Gives them creative control. They can surprise us at their own pace. So here's where we stand. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged, and all signs point toward a June 13, 2026 wedding at the Breakers in Rhode Island. There's mystery, ambition, high hearts, and big vibes. Whether you're a fan of love stories, celebrity culture, or just big life moments, this one hits. What I'll be watching for. If you've ever dreamed about your own big moment, whether it's a wedding, a major career move, a life reset, take a page from this story. Build the moment, own the narrative, surprise when you're ready, and lean into both the excitement and the strategy behind it. Which part of this story surprised you the most? If you were planning a big life event, what would you keep secret, and what would you reveal? Drop your thoughts below, share this article if you found it engaging, and let's keep the conversation going. Because when 2 global icons get ready to say, I do, we all get to watch, wonder, and maybe take a little inspiration for our own next chapter.